I'm glad to get the opportunity to talk against the carbon tax here tonight, and I'm glad that Sinn Féin at last have seen the light, having voted for this carbon tax already. I'm glad that they have seen the light now and that they're against the carbon tax, because it affects every man and woman and child in rural Ireland. Ordinary workers, people with cars going to work, commercial transport lorries that were out there, and grand honest people, and they just can't stay going. Farmers with tractors and other vehicles, school bus operators, taxis, hackneys, you name it, they're all being driven down to the ground with taxes. Taxes, you can call it carbon tax, you can call it VAT, you can call it excise duty, but it's all tax and fuel, and we can't go anywhere without a car to go to work or anything. We've no public transport like you've up here with buses, one after the other, going around the corner there, and no one inside in half of them. No buses, no darts, we've no loos, no train. The last train went through Kilgarvan in 1959, I think. That's what I was told. That's the last train that the people of Kilgarvan see. All the government is intent in doing in sorting out the problems that people have today is to increase the tax, the carbon tax again in May. God Almighty, ministers, have you any heart at all? Do you know what you're doing to the people in rural Ireland? Do you know how they're suffering? They can't fill their oil tanks, they can't fill their car tanks, and people just don't know where to turn to, because they're being demonised, they're being criticised, and farmers are being criticised daily for one thing or another. The cost of fertiliser, no assistance from government.